name's Andrew Forson, and I may not be well known to you in the community. Whilst I'm in the groups, I tend to stay silent and observe. My main job, or role, I should say, with the Empower ecosystem is that of the quantitative analyst and risk manager. Um, I think it's really fitting that I followed Hung's presentation because I look at the impact card and impact collection from the world of finance as a portfolio. And the interesting thing about what the Empower ecosystem is going to enable is it will enable us to portfoliorize property development, which allows us to reduce the risk associated with investing in property in emerging markets. In our case, our primary emerging market is Africa. So I do want to say that our small quantitative unit, which is comprised of people with MBAs and advanced experience in education or masters in risk management, that sort of thing. Our main objective is to get the math and numbers behind the Empower ecosystem right and written up in a manner that allows us to interact well with the financial communities. We have two types of financial communities in this modern world. We've got the virtual assets community, which is all the crypto people. And we also have the traditional finance people who still have a lot of money and are still quite relevant. Now, it's really important that the community realize that this is being recorded. The Empower ecosystem is not a pump and dump scheme. This has real impact on the ground in Africa. Many of us, our compensation is tied, if not exclusively, significantly to the performance of the EMP token. Therefore, we do not take this lightly. However, anytime we try to define a new paradigm of investment, it takes time. And it needs to be done with painstaking detail because we're trying to do something new. And we're also, frankly, in the midst of successfully achieving something that trillions of dollars of investment from institutions like the IMF, the World Bank, African Development Bank, United Nations have not been able to do. So I can say definitively that we have a range of tasks and we will be providing a lot of documentation and interesting releases on this financial engineering and disclosure process in the coming weeks and months. But in the interim, I think the community should know that we are working very hard and we are well aware of the practical implications of the EMP token as a utility token and the Empower platform, the Empower ecosystem, the importance it has to the African continent. Briefly speaking, the tasks of this finance unit, and all of this ties into the EMP value discussion.